We are here in fabulous Key West, Florida, via the fabulous Norwegian Pearl. Hello everybody, my name is Dan.
And I'm Lorraine.
And you're watching not Midwest Gaming and Slots, but Key West Gaming and Slots.
Let's do this.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another fun-filled edition of Midwest, today known as Key West Gaming and Slots. How the heck you doing, Lorraine?
I'm good, how about you?
I'm a little crusty. Little crusty because there's this little thing, in case people don't know. Cruise ships have a thing called the drink package, where you get all your drinks for free. And Danny went to town last night on the drink package. And anyway, like we said in the intro, we're on one of our pit stops here, Key West, Florida. And Lorraine, we've been to Key West before, haven't we?
We have, a couple times on the Kiss cruise.
Yeah, we've been on quite a few cruises. But you guys are probably out there going, a cruise, really? This is nowhere near related to Midwest. So how are we going to spin this, Lorraine?
I don't know, how are we?
Well, in the Midwest, there's a little boat going behind us right now. In true fashion, whenever we film, there's all sorts of noise. Okay, so in the Midwest, your winters are very long.
Really long.
And this winter's been crazy cold for us.
Brutal.
And people like to go on vacation, you know? And so if you're from the Midwest, I think probably more so people in the Midwest go on cruises in the winter time. Don't you think?
I think so.
So, Midwest Gaming and Slots, yes, we are going to tell you what it's like to be in a casino on a cruise ship. Because people go on vacations on a cruise ship, right?
Yes, they do.
Yep, and the cruise ship's a lot of fun. Like we said, we are on the Pearl. And we'll just give you a little bit of background on the ship. We're not going to go into full detail. There's tons of videos on the cruise ship itself. But we'll just tell you a little bit about the Pearl, about the ship we're on. Lorraine, how old is this ship?
I believe the Pearl was built in 2006.
Yep, but it's an older ship, but it was renovated in 2017, so it does have a modern feel to it, don't you think?
It's very nice inside.
Yep. How long is this bad boy?
This ship is 965 feet long.
So 3 football fields.
Yeah. And
football field's 300 feet.
15 decks.
15 decks. This bad boy will hold 1,197 passengers plus or minus 2. Is that? No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. I got that totally wrong. Here we go. Try again. I'm reading the notes wrong. It has 1,197 staterooms. No plus or minus on that. It's pretty much when you can't add a stateroom or two. And it holds 2,400 passengers. So it's quite a few people, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot smaller compared to the mega ships they have out now.
Yeah, you got.
Can hold what, up to 6,000?
Yeah, you look at some of those Royal Caribbean ships, even Norwegian here. They have newer ships that hold 4,000. So this, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, smaller, but 2,000. I think it's a nice size.
Yes.
So we're gonna do the show on a casino, and like we said, we're just gonna do, like a lot of people probably have questions on a cruise ship casino. What's it like? Blah blah blah. Sort of a Q&A thing. And I told Lorraine, I go, instead of just doing the show from one stationary location, we thought it'd be fun to go around the ship and do each of our questions from a different spot.
There you go.
Possibly a pub crawl. By question 5, it could get quite interesting. I did say I had the drink package. So.
You do have the drink package.
All right, so let's get going with our questions. And we'll talk about the casino along the way.
There you go.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay, we are on the very back of the ship. There's a bar back here. Maybe you can see that. Sun's blasting in my face right now. Oh, it's horrible. Let me tell you, people. And there's a little buffet back here. So, question 1 from the very back of the ship, Lorraine, is
how big are the cruise ship casinos?
how
Big are they?
Yeah.
How big are the cruise ship casinos, you may ask?
Yes. How big is a cruise ship casino?
They vary from ship to ship.
Yep.
Bigger the ship, the bigger the casino.
Yep. It's one of their big money makers. That, along with alcohol and shore excursions, are the 3 biggest money makers for cruise ships. That'll win you $1 one day, maybe.
And a trivia question?
Yeah, and a trivia question.
Yeah, so our ship holds about 2,400 guests. Right
Yes.
now it's about 75% capacity.
Yep. How many machines we got?
Let's see, we have 200 gaming machines.
Which includes video, poker, Keno, all those other type of games.
Yeah. They also have table games, 21 table games, including blackjack
Roulette.
and craps.
Perhaps, and there's probably like Texas Card, Hold'em, all those games
Yeah.
we don't play. But so there you go. There's question 1 from the Aft.
Yes.
I didn't say a dirty word. I said Aft. Off the ship. Let's move on to question number 2, shall we?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, we are presently in the atrium. You can see behind us for question number 2. Of course, we have some guitar player playing, which is fine, but we want to do the show. What's question 2, Lorraine?
So do they have a players club on board?
And the question, or the answer, not the
My question.
yeah, the answer is yes. Almost every cruise line has some sort of players club card. With NCL, Norwegian Cruise Lines, which is what we are on, they have a, let me read my notes here, they have a 5-level program rating ranging from Jade to Elite. And obviously, the further you move up,
The better the benefits.
yeah, the better the benefits, like a free bag of laundry done. I don't know if
Not
that's
for the casino.
yeah. So many cruise lines run across, they have different ships in their umbrella. So NCL has Oceania and Regent, so you can gamble in their casinos, collect points, and your tier points, at least on this cruise line, go for a 12-month period.
There you go.
So, I kind of my opinion,
Get the players club card.
get the card, but unless you cruise a lot, it's going to be hard to move up the tiers, or unless you just go crazy, crazy in the casino. You get a drink package and you get all drunk up again. Just kidding. All right, let's move on to question number 3.
Alrighty.
There's the atrium behind us. Give you a little view. See it? All right, here we go. We are here in the Bliss Ultra Lounge on the ship for question number 3. What's the question, Lorraine?
Do you get free drinks in the casino?
And the answer is
No.
hell no. Casino their shit makes money off alcohol, and this ain't Las Vegas, people.
It is not.
No. So unless you have a drink package, you get all your drinks for free. Well, basically they're not free. You paid for it.
Paid for it in advance.
Or
Unless you have the higher tiers of that card that we talked about.
yeah, the Players Club program. If you gambled a bunch of money, you can get free drinks. But other than that, just expect to pay for your drinks or get a drink package, and it's all good. But the waiters do come around quite often.
Yeah, they do.
And okay, I got a Jack and Diet last night, and the bartender was really generous with the Jack. It was 3/4 of a glass of Jack, even more, and it was a big glass like that. I'm like, oh my god, just give me the bottle. I'll just chug it right out of it.
That's right.
That's crazy. But anyway, the answer is no. All right. All right. This
No
is
free drinks.
the Bliss Ultra Lounge. Also includes a bowling alley in here. There you go. Let's move on to the next locale for the next question. Ready,
Alright,
Lorraine?
here we go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, we are here at Bar City, which contains just a regular bar, a wine bar, and a champagne bar. Fancy stuff here, people. What is the next question?
The next question is, are they open 24 hours, 7 days a week?
No. Unlike a land-based casino, they are not open 24/7. And why is that, Lorraine?
Let's see, they have international waters with the tax.
Yeah, we got to be in international waters, and there's tax reasons. If we're in the U.S. waters, then they got to give tax to the U.S.
So you have to be in open waters.
Yeah, and I've never been in a port where the casinos are open. They're always closed when you're in port too. So they're not open 24/7.
No, you have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait to lose your money. All right, let's move on for the last question. I know you're done. Let's go to Bar City since we're here.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, for the final question, Lorraine. What is the final question people might have about gambling in a cruise ship casino?
is it as fun gambling on a cruise ship as it is on a land-based casino?
And the answer, my kind of answer is, it's similar. I mean, it's not as big, obviously, so you don't have as much choice.
And your captive audience.
Yeah, and but I think it can have just as much fun, don't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And like I said, the casinos aren't as big, but they do have. Actually, I am very impressed with the different machines they have. You would think a ship casino, they got all these old dog games. No, they got new games. It's pretty cool.
They're modern. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you got table games, so you can definitely have just as much fun. My only thing is, know your limits.
As with everything, know your limits.
There is like a lot of we actually just watched a YouTube video with this slot technician in it, and he said the cruise ship slot machines are looser than land-based. I don't know about that.
Not my experience, no.
We've been on a lot of cruises, and most of the time we haven't won. That's why I say know your limits. But actually, this cruise so far, I'm doing quite well. So that's good. All right. We actually did a little walkthrough. Oh, our location. We are actually in the casino. We never even said that, as you can probably tell. Hello. Here, I'll just do a little, I'll stand here and do a little 360 behind me. I'll go slow. There's nobody in here right now because we're leaving port. So the casino is closed. Kind of get an idea behind me. But we actually did a walkthrough when the casino was closed, so we could film. And so we're gonna put that in right now so you can actually get a feel for what the casino is like. We are not gonna do any slot play, just because they really don't.
Take our word.
Yeah, they just kind of said, you know, they preferred if we didn't film. So we're not gonna, you know, we don't want to get thrown off the ship.
It's their house.
How the hell how do we get home? We swim. All right, we'll come back with a little outro, but here is the walkthrough. Enjoy. We are coming up on the casino here. Casino is now closed because we're in port. Here's a little money machine. Use the claw to get that. And then we got this thing. You try to push this plunger through those doors. It's rigged, people. All right, here we do have some modern slot machines, as you can see. Table games, roulette, blackjack, where I played last night. Little blackjack. See, we got our bar over here. It's got video poker in the tabletops. So it's fairly decent sized casino. I mean, it's not a land-based casino by any means. But you got your little Players Club back in the corner here. Like we said before, you know, you can get a Players Club card here, but you got to accrue points over a course of a year, and unless you take a lot of cruises, may not get much more machines. I said, kind of surprising. You'd think, you know, casino has old, outdated machines, but they do have quite a few. They have some new machines, older machines. But yeah, you can have a lot of fun here. Lorraine, did you have fun last night playing it here?
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, you got more table games back here, all sorts of table games. So, and then ATM.
Always good to have.
Always good to, maybe not so good to have. Pocket Link, 88 Fortunes. So yeah, so that's a little walkthrough of the Pearl Casino, and we're exiting here to the Stardust Theater. All right, that is a wrap on the show. What'd you think, Lorraine?
I thought it was a good show. I thought it was a good trip.
Yeah. I was actually reading in the bulletin today, they say about strict policy on filming in the casino. So, no slot play. I know a lot of you people just turn it off at the slot play. But that's okay. So, but I thought it was good background, you know, especially people who've never been on a cruise, wonder what it's like gambling casino.
Yeah.
So yeah, and overall I did, hey. We're on our last evening here, just hanging on our balcony, getting ready to head out for the night, and I'm actually up $100. How about you? It's not up $100. No. All right. Well, if you like this episode, give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscribe, and since we're above water, feed your fish.
That's right.
Ready to go, Lorraine?
Yes, I am.
All right, we're gonna head back to
the casino.
Head back. Well, we got one more night, then we gotta head back to the Midwest tomorrow.
Well.
All right. We love you.
Good night.
See ya.